You know, we've got 7 fundamentals of EPRA that we work with. One of the fundamentals is lifelong learners. That's what we want to be, that's what we are, that's what we ascribe at EPRA. And I think too many times it is misunderstood. Lifelong learners is about an innate desire to learn more about something, to solve something. There are YouTube channel video type things of guys that say how things work or how things get done. One of them, a great one, I can't remember it, but the guy's got a chicken and he holds it up, and no matter how he moves the chicken, the head on the chicken always stays straight. And that's how he came up with some of the concepts behind a gyro capability for fighter pilots in advanced fighter pilot aircraft, because you want to keep the head straight even though the airplane is going around you. You know, the point being, there's just a lot of learning that's going on. And what it takes people to be lifelong learners. That's a curiosity about things. It's a desire to know more. Why is that one of the fundamental foundational principles of EPRA? Well, it's because we've got people as part of the organization, mostly the people that began the organization at the 2019 Electric Power Reliability Summit. Most of those people were people that would be able to teach. I mean, that's what the next generation needs to learn from. When I say next generation, I'm talking about multiple decades of generation, not only the 30s and 40 somethings, but the 20s and 30 somethings. There's a lot of great knowledge out there that's going to be going away as people retire or just get old and die off or whatever they do. Why am I smiling? Is because we're all getting older, and I'm reminded of that every single day. But I have so much I feel like I want to share with people. But at the same time, God gifted me with something that was a desire to learn. It was lifelong learning, a desire to know more. And because there's so much going on, it's just frustrating now. There's too much. So you have to focus. You have to say, what is it that what do I need to learn just because I'm curious? I'd like to know how that works. What do I need to know because my job function today requires it? What do I need to know because my career aspirations require me to know more? So there are different categories of lifelong learning. And if you begin to put your daily learning activities and saying, do I need to go to a training program and learn something? Or do I need to go to a training program to learn where it's at? Where do I go to find information? And I think that's what we're turning into. We're turning into a Google society. If I don't know it, I can just Google it. And then I get the answer. My kids used to think I was the smartest person in the world until they actually Googled something that I said was a certain way. And my son looked at it and said, "Dad, that's not right." Anyway, lifelong learning. Be curious about things. Are you just curious for curiosity's sake? That's not a lot of what we do at EPRA. We've got job functions. What do you need to know for your job today? Today we had another forum that we did, and one of the gentlemen on that forum was Juan Rodriguez from Gerdau. You do not have to be a steel company to appreciate what Juan shared. The knowledge there is unbelievable. That is career potential learning. It's also what I would say functional learning for a job skill today. But when people like Juan and people like Martin Robinson who come on and share willingly of their experiences, it just concerns me that we don't capture it. And that's what we're trying to do, is electronically make sure we capture it. We're going to be introducing a new feature of EPRA called Showcases. And every other week on the off weeks of forums, I want us to showcase new knowledge. Something that doesn't take a forum to do it. We don't need a panel discussion. It's just new knowledge, something that we think is interesting, or it's either functional for your job function today, it's career learning that you need to know for your career, or that's just plain interesting because it's new. Martin talks a lot about innovation, and I know his company goes through a lot of innovative ideas for the future of AI and ML. And that's just learning for learning's sake. But join in, and if you can share send me a note online, alan.ross, alan.ross at myepra.com, and tell me what you're willing to share, either in a showcase or to be part as a panel. And if you want to learn things and you're saying, hey, you've got this vast group of people, which we do have. We have over 300 members now, and we just started a little while ago. I am completely humbled by that. I mean, that's only by God's grace and the hard work of my staff and a lot of other people and the advisory board of EPRA. It's because of their work that happens. But things are happening. We've got access to more knowledge, and we've got people that need that knowledge. So let us know that. Drop me a line. Let me know what I should be sharing or what we should be sharing. And let me know what it is that you'd like to learn. Hey, that's Take 5 on Friday.